Now it's time for some tax help from the offices of Manjit Singh CPA PC.
Good morning viewers, this is Komal Mittal from the accounting firm of Manjit Singh CPA PC in Falls Church, Virginia, and with me is Kusum Ramachandran. Hi Kusum.
Hi Komal.
Kusum, we've been talking a lot about FBAR, that is Foreign Bank Account Reporting requirement lately. Now, I understand that there is a filing requirement if I get a gift or inheritance from overseas. Can you tell us more about this?
Certainly, I will try. I will be honest with you all. I'm also new to this filing requirement. It has existed for a while. The form number is Form 3520 and it is an annual return to report transactions with foreign trusts and receipt of certain foreign gifts. And I think that the vast majority of our viewers and clientele will mostly be concerned with the last part of this form, which touches on foreign gifts. As we age, more and more of us lose our parents and then we have inheritances overseas. We live here, our families live in South Asia, maybe India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nepal, and they all, or at least a large number of them, do have properties that will eventually pass down to us over here. Now, if you come into money of that nature, and if that exceeds 100,000 US dollars, then there is a requirement to file Form 3520 to report that you actually got that inheritance and that you would have to pay tax. Well, you would include the earnings from it in your regular tax return. The 3520 does not impose a tax separately. Okay. It just is a reporting type of form which, you would say what it was, the amount that you got, where it was. If you look at Part 4 of the form, I believe, is where the actual reporting is done. The first three parts of the form are not any less important, but they apply largely to foreign trusts, which I myself have little or no experience with, and I'm sure that there are firms that specialize in dealing with those. But as we see more and more of our own clientele bringing money from overseas, either their gifts or their bequests, and there is a requirement to file this form and let the government know that this was the source of your revenue. So as more of us grow roots over here and have raise our families over here and have needs here, we feel the need to bring the money over, and there's nothing in the law that says you cannot bring the money over. You can, you just have a reporting requirement that stems from it. The money itself is not taxable. The earnings will eventually be. But this is a form that you would file to let the government know that that's where the money came from. And you can wire transfer the funds and, there will not be a question at a later date as to what the source of your increased income is or increased investment income is, because you already let the government know that you received a substantial bequest.
By when do we need to file this form, Kusum?
The filing deadline is the same as your individual tax return, including extensions, except in the case of decedents, then it would follow whenever their estate tax return is due. Okay. That would be, and then the individual that's filing it would be the one that would need to sign it and send it in. It does not go in with your regular 1040. It does go in separately, and it would be in some sense similar to your FBAR form, because it's the reporting and the address to send it to is separate, just the filing deadline is the same.
That was good information. Thank you so much, Kusum, for being with us. Thank you, viewers.
Thank you, and we'll see you next week.